Really dangerous. More body pits. Yep. Man, they saw me and came at me from a long way away. I'd kind of like to kill that firefighter zombie. I doubt I would do much penetrating damage with the crude arrows. I'm still really, really risk adverse to losing my my carbon fiber. Uh-oh. This is not a good combo here. Scatter, bunny rabbits, scatter. Trying to avoid pulling enemies over to where I'm heading. Alright, one standard zombie. Maybe we can get Boop-i-nator recharged. I have Boop-i-nator with me. I think I dropped Boop-i-nator. Boop-i-nator, where are you? Yeah, he's in the vehicle. Where are you at, Boop? All inventory. Boop-i-nator. Come here, zombie. Boop-i-nator hungers. That is not encouraging. There's a 10-shot hit at least. What are we at? Oops. 3 bars still, huh? Run away. Down to 1. Do we risk one more hit? Yes. Cool. Wield. Boop. Alright, so we drop back. We draw Boop-i-nator. Our ancient artifact weapon. If you're not familiar, that is the unholy firepower that Boop-i-nator possesses. Bash of 1 to hit bonus of +2. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get a boop. 7! We hit for 7! Boop! Okay, we have achieved another soul. So, and Boop-i-nator did not suffer any damage. Okay. Oh, my absolute favorite is hiding in the woods over to the right there. Zombie child. I might be willing to use the carbon fiber arrows on that stupid thing. Man, I hate those things. Where are you, zombie child? I saw you. You go chasing off after squirrels? There he is. Or she. Yep, it's she. It's coming to bite me. God, I hate these things. They're also going to be really hard to hit with the bow. 12 away, huh? What kind of numbers am I looking at? Oh, terrible numbers. Reflects off its hide. Uh-oh. Where's the wasp? 55 to the south. Alright, no problem. Come on, Boop. I think any kills achieved with Boop-i-nator, since he is an ancient artifact, we should not get morale negatives. Damn it! We criticaled for 10 and stunned. Oh, Boop-i-nator, you are glorious. And we got guilty again. Stupid guilty. Hate that stupid thing. Come here, wooden arrows. I gotta set these things on auto pickup. I keep forgetting. Inventory. You auto pickup. Inventory. You auto pickup. Options. Turn off this before I forget. Get myself killed. I've got how many? 9 more. Alright, so we're really just here to hang out. I could make a on-foot approach to see if we can scoot over this way. And then bail back to here if I need to. Can I reinforce Boop-i-nator? Nah, you can't reinforce weapons. That hasn't been in game for a while now. You can accurize guns, but the old reinforcing of weapons is long gone. Wait a minute. Let's go back for a second. I'm wearing too much crap. Duffel bag is empty. Cool. Goodbye, duffel bag. Goodbye, scarf. Goodbye, boxer shorts, camo tank top. Don't need any of you stupid things. You can Kevlar plate your underwear, but you can't make your weapon tougher? That is exactly correct. It's assumed your weapon is already as tough as the material type will allow to begin with. Whereas if you Kevlar plate your underwear, you are drastically changing the weight and encumbrance values of that underwear. Unlike when we used to reinforce weapons and the statistics for all the other things didn't change, but you got better durability and a tiny boost. I should not lead with Boop-i-nator. We should have the bow out. Alright, we just want to find out if there's a fairly clear path between where we're at and the mansion. We're close. I guess I'll listener zombie, feral human. Listener zombie is not that dangerous, but it's what else is in the forest that worries me. Feral humans are about up here. Problem is trying to shoot the arrows in the forest area here. Gonna be a bit problematic. With lines of sight and all that. Hey there, listener zombie. So mansions have a fairly sizable zombie population typically. So when I said I was gonna see if I could scooch my car through here, the reason it might be possible is because, as you can see, the map section for the mansion has a little bit of a gap down here. I can drive a car through. 1, 2, 3, 4 is pure grass. I think our vehicle is either 4 wide or 5 wide. So I'd have to come in right along the edge here, then slide down 1, and then keep sliding through. So it's possible. Currently it looks like we could scooch our way through. Standard zombie. So we're on the corner with the pool, are we? Front entrance is on the opposite side. That's the entry hall where the best and highest chance of getting medieval gear is at. I should, if I'm going to do this kind of thing, I really should bring like a fire axe or something with me, so I have a heavy melee weapon just in case we get cornered. Boop-i-nator is not going to work when a full health zombie is standing in the corridor and I can't get arrows off. So I really should. Oh, I got to remember to throw Wilson. We got to give Wilson a try. All right, let's wait here for this standard zombie. Oh, where's the acid zombie? All right, acid zombie further away. Let's wait here for this zombie. And let's wield Wilson. Come here, Wilson. Sling that. Come here, zombie. Not sure how close I have to let him get. I'll back off. We got the advantage moving here. Throw Wilson. We can throw... Really? I can throw 36 range, but I can only fire an arrow 12? Okay. 6%, huh? 6%. 7% total with great. Ah, that's pretty bad. Is Wilson a ball? Wilson's a volleyball. Of course. Wilson the volleyball. Totally not a movie reference. You mean my throwing skill of nothing? What are you criticizing? What's going on here? What's happening? I'm gonna throw it. It's gonna miss the zombie, and Wilson's gonna end up over here, and I'm gonna be forced to go rescue Wilson. Yeah, we should probably get a target and practice throwing before we start lobbing Wilson. So let's switch back to the recurve. $11-13. We'll leave Wilson here for just a second while they clear a little distance. Still not in boop range. One more. Alright, we draw Boop-i-nator. Come to me, Mr. Zombie. Another critical. Oh, Boop-i-nator, you're doing awesome. Uh-oh. Listener zombie heard us. I think we have that young tree between us. Oh crap. I saw something about a dragonfly. I'm all paranoid about those things. Ah! It's way over to the southeast. We should be okay. How we doing? Back off. Blood for the bloop god. Alright, so far, Boop-i-nator's doing pretty good, getting a killing blow. Let's see. Go back to the bow. What have I got for arrows? So we're losing them at a fair clip. They're breaking constantly. Medical items. Cough syrup. Oh, I gotta go get Wilson. I almost left Wilson behind. You guys almost let me leave Wilson. What heartless monsters you are. Take out the acid zombie while we're We're in the area. Uh-oh. Oh, a skeletal zombie out there too. I don't know. I'm torn. We probably should retreat back. We've fairly well cleared the route up here. And I should probably just scoot through here in the dark. I can't be stealthy in the daylight. The interior is going to be too full of zombies. Hey there, zombie. Down 6, huh? Not real excited about that I heard a noise over here. I'm wondering if it's another Night Stalker. Or is it a shady zombie? I can't get too close to. He'll blind me, which I can fix, but he'll make me glow in the dark, too. I hate back in the same direction that I came in. Possible the noise I heard was from above, though. The only two choices I've got. If I go north, I get lit and he sees me. Guess I could shoot him. We're making what sounds 6 or 7, something like that, when we fire the bow. Where are you going, zombie? Getting shot from the dark. Oh my goodness. He's still not seeing me? That's interesting. Take a look at this lighting situation. Supposedly I am standing in bright light, but he's not seeing me. That's just a standard zombie. It's not a listener zombie or one without eyes or anything like that. So this is why you never trust the lighting in Cataclysm. Don't ever trust it. Anytime there's variable lighting, just do not trust it. Well, see, I think the plate armor in Cataclysm is the functional equivalent to mithril chain that Lagoles was probably wearing. So, there you go. That's how we're going to RP it. Because I can't get mithril chain, we're going to go with the equivalent protection value that Cataclysm offers. Well, if he's going to let me keep shooting him, I'm going to keep doing it. Get into the shadows. Smush that. We still got light. Okay, game. Whatever you say. So, plate armor, poor fit. It's only 20 arm, 20 leg, 20 torso encumbrance. Suit of Gothic plate mail. So, we have another example of funny stats that haven't been updated yet. I think even my quiver might be able to hold that one. Yeah, there's probably lights on the roof. I know. More than likely there's a room above me, though. And the light's coming through the other room and then still illuminating the floor below. Yep, we can just pick it right up. In my pocket. Where did it put it? What do you think? Is it in the golf bag? It's probably in the golf bag. Yep, it's in the golf bag. That's funny. Golf bag is the awesome. Carry all sorts of fun stuff. So, if we wear the plate armor, the problem is going to be right here. More dispersion. Not worried about the melee stamina cost. There is no stamina cost for bows, which is very dumb, and I continue to complain about it. Nobody's listening to me. I think they don't do anything about it because bows use the magical gun system, and there's not really a tag into the stamina system for it or something like that. I suspect it's something along that lines because it's just absolutely stupid that you can quick fire 100 arrows and not be down one single iota of stamina or breath. So gotta be, I'm assuming, some kind of a programming reason for that. What am I wearing on my arms? Let's go look. So right there, it's my leather duster and the plate armor. 20 from the leather duster, 20 from the plate armor, 4 from the duster, and then an additional 4 because of the overlap in outer layer. They're both outer layer, so I get penalized an additional 4 points. 30 warmth. And that, still got plenty of weight, plenty of carry capacity. That changes things a fair bit. It's, covering our major body parts, so it covers arms, legs, and torso. So it's just the, you know, the eyes, the mouth, the head, and the feet, and the hands that are still going to take fairly good hits. Good coverage, 95%. 16-16 means pretty much 0 damage if it doesn't bypass the coverage. So, well, at least from all the regular zombies. That's enough to make us immune to all the regular zombies. So it's a matter of, is the protection value worth the slowdown from the leg encumbrance and the dispersion for the arm encumbrance? We're going to miss more often because of the dispersion, and the leg is going to slow us down. Torso encumbrance I'm not too worried about. I'll get more worried when we get into melee combat and I'm sitting on 58 torso encumbrance with no real melee skills. So yeah. Oh, it's just one of the million items that are in game that haven't been updated yet. When the pocket system was created and the length for items requirement was built, somebody has to go in and actually update the... anybody have any idea how many actual items are in game nowadays? It's gotta be... I don't have any idea. 10,000? 5,000? I don't know. There's so many items in the game now. Somebody has to go through and actually assign length values to all of them, because they didn't have them to begin with. So as new items are added, they know to put a length, they have to put a length value on it. But all of the legacy items didn't have a length stat. So somebody has to go in there and actually manually put lengths on everything. So I know a couple sessions back, the funny one was the 9-inch lawnmower. It was either 8 or 9, something like that. So it was 8 or 9-inch lawnmower. Oh yeah, you can rename armor. Rename plate armor to ant armor. Alright, we can do that. Should be able to. Hunting knife, right on an item. Plate armor. It's a label. Ant armor. There you go. We have ant armor. So yeah. The last one I found that I thought was funny was the 8-inch lawnmower. The blade that was part of the lawnmower was longer than the lawnmower. Okay, well, so what does that change? We heard some noise through the doors to the north. Crap. I got his attention. I'm not really set up for meleeing. When this guy pops, he's going to make a bunch of noise and we might get rushed. Let's try to stab him to death and see what happens. Let's go with the hunting knife. $18. Let's play backup move stab. The age-old backup move stab game. Alright, so made a bunch of noise. Do I have a towel? I don't think I have it. Oh, I do have a towel, but I haven't cleaned it yet. It's filthy still. Man, I wish the towels used to just dry out on their own. Too filthy to clean anything. We'll use the saline solution for my eyes. Let's put the bow away for now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not the kind of attention I needed. Now if I can stay ahead of him, we can kill him with the bow. He's not moving towards us, so that's good. Let's back off. Get the bow out. Sheath the knife. Now he's coming my way. Time to run. Following my scent trail and my sound now. Please do not... Yeah, crap. Here we go. So it says I'm in dark, but I need to be in very dark. I need to be able to shoot him. He's going to be able to see me, which is going to cut off... Yeah, this is going to suck. This is not good. Because he can shoot about as far as I can. I'd rather not get tagged with electricity. Oh, now he's wandering. Can we get him through the door? I'm willing to carbon fiber him. Ah, it's going to hit the wall. No, I don't want to impact the wall. There we go. What we need. There's 29 into him. 2 more, maybe 3. Ooh, that was a terrible one. Crap. We're not getting the damage I need now. Almost dead. We're not going to boop-i-nator him, by the way. Oh, man, I'd love to boop him. I'd love to boop him. I know, I'd love to boop him, but... it's so dangerous. He's in boop range, but I'd have to get close enough that I would be able to get to him and boop him before he got his action. You guys are all just trying to get me killed. Oh, man. It's gonna hurt so much. The good news is, boop-i-nators do not conduct electricity. So... Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. For the Emperor. Let's see. I need to be able to get into range. Alright, I think it's right here. I think this is our opportunity. I've got to be able to get forward twice and then hit him. Do I wait one more? Do I wait one more? I waited one more. We can do it. I think we can do it. Go Boop! Ah! Boop! So, there you go. An example in timing. Oh, Boop-i-nator, you are the best. Bash 1 to hit bonus 2. Foam rubber bat. Oh, glory, glory. What was I scared of? I was scared of the bad timing and getting shocked. Having him land his shot glass right in the middle on top of me and me getting zapped like 3 turns in a row. That's what I was worried about. Oh, I lost an arrow. Damn it. One of my precious, precious carbons are gone. I'm down to 5. That's the other thing I was worried about. So that sucks. Alright, we're starting to run out of our ranged options pretty quick here. I guess we've cleaned this hallway a little bit. Let's put Boop-i-nator back away. Let's go back to the... maybe I'll go with the hatchet. 28 cut, 17 bash. Somebody else coming around the corner. Ooh, -2 to hit. Ouch. That's not great. 1728 at a -2, huh? Alright, they're in the other room. These coming from above me? From above. Alright, so we got somebody Nah, I think there's somebody in this room also, because that one doesn't say above. Hey, hey, stop running. It's the scary doll. If I can... From the north and above. So that is a necro boomer. I think he... Can he see me? He doesn't say he can see me. I'm trying to work my way to here to see if there's more melee stuff or more medieval stuff in the front entry, but it's also going to be the worst place to get to. Alright, this next one might he's going to spot me when I open this door because we're probably going to get light. Yep. What do we see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A katana! I can't tell from here whether it's a real one or a replica. And there could still be other stuff. Do we make a run for it? I think we do. Let's make a run for it. So, Necro Boomer is still down in that corner. He'll probably spot me and come after me. Yeah, yeah. Alright, it's about to get bad. Okay. How bad do I want the katana? I have to smash the glass and then try to grab it, and I'll have to swap out my my weapons. Meanwhile, I've got two skeletal brutes, one on each side. They're going to come sprinting at me. Plus, the guys outside will spot me. And I don't have a clear path back out again. Probably the best route is going to be grab it, keep moving, transition back into here, then loop back around, then try to go back out that way. Yeah, I gotta go back and get my bow. I think it's on the ground back there somewhere. Where did I leave it? When did I drop it instead of wearing it? When did I do that? That's kind of silly. Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's run to make sure we get ahead of these yahoos. Is it real? It's aluminum! Cheaply made replica. No thanks. What else we got? A mace. Is it real? It is a real mace. 40 bash, +1 to hit. Sweep attack. Plus a scabbard and a great helm. It's gonna take me too long to put this damn stuff on. Where? Oof, 317. Do it. Store it. Whoops! Am I wielding it instead of wearing it? I'm doing the wrong thing. You were supposed to wear the damn thing. Night Stalker. Oh crap! And he's in the direction I was about to run. All right, we're gonna have to leave the scabbard. Run mode. Get moving, dude. Things are about to get ugly. Barboot. I don't remember. Head, eyes, and mouth. Head 20, eyes and mouth none. Ooh. I need to compare these. We'll take it with us. And a longbow. No thanks. Back to walk mode. Now we're gonna... Hey, Skell Jug. Near the door I want to go out. That's not convenient. That is very inconvenient. And the skeletal brute didn't actually go through the door, you bastard. Well, what's this do for me? I need to get back through this door so I can scoop up my bow and then just get the hell out of here if I can manage it. Breaking contact so they don't chase me into the woods would be nice. I don't have a good way of killing either of these without a lot of noise and a lot of effort. But I need avoidance. The Scale Jug I'm going to be fairly significantly faster than. Problem is, if he stays where he's at, he can reach out multiple spaces. He's going to see me coming, and he's going to come this direction. I think I need to come down, pull him across, and then I'll do kind of an over the top and around. I can't go back the way I came. I don't want to risk going back out that way. Most of the things that saw me out here are following me up that direction. And I had the Necro Boomer that might be in this area. Yeah, we're going to go down this way, try to pull him across a few spaces, and when he's just out of range, I'll start sprinting, and I'll try to do a run over top of him. Hopefully not too many other things show up. Come on, Scale Jug. Get over here. Come on. That is not a good sign there. My other option is getting to that door, coming down this way, but I remember hearing noises here as well. Are those above? Nope. Nope. Okay. I guess we're going... Oh! It's double your pleasure, double your fun day in the mansion. Okay. Back to walk mode for me. I just need to stay ahead of them without draining my stamina. There had better be a door over here. Alright. Now I just gotta get my bow and get the hell out of here. Where the hell is my bow? Oh, over there. Alright. Where are you? Wear it. Okay, can we get out of here clean? If we can, we will have achieved a major mansion raid in the daylight hours. Zapper zombie coming for me? I can pace him, no problem. So, as long as we don't find anything overtly nasty in the forest, we should be fine. Safe mode on. Yeah, that was quite the daylight raid into a mansion. I'm kind of surprised we managed to pull that one off. Didn't take a single hit. Timing and maneuvering, and, you know, some lucky combat. Mostly we were able to do that because of one of the big powerful benefits of archery, which is me shooting them without them knowing about it. So, that's one of the most powerful abilities that's not obvious, given how it works, is I just stood there and shot the shock zombie and the other zombies over and over again while they just stood and took it. So... a very powerful thing. Even if we're not getting critical hits, we're still not getting the real damage, quote-unquote. Bows are all backloaded. You have to do... the way damage works for bows is there's a times 10 multiplier for damage. In order to qualify for that, though, you have to be able to inflict a arbitrary percentage amount of their total health in a shot. And that's what dictates whether or not you're allowed to get critical hits for the real damage. So, with low-level arrows and mid-bows and stuff, we just can't qualify. So, that is the issue. Alright, so, we got a lot of weird stuff. I gotta go back and look. I'm not sure what I'm actually gonna wear. I gotta compare the Great Helm with the Barboot. So let's compare. Come here. Great Helm, unfitted of course, with down in the armor section. Barboot Helm. What are we looking at here? Great Helm is way worse on the encumbrance. But the coverage on the barboot is only 75%. That's the big difference. Big difference. But the Great Helm is also pretty severely impacting my mouth and my eyes, so my vision and my stamina recovery. Ouch. Oh, archery's flip-flopped back and forth. In the time I've started playing Cataclysm in 0.C, and it's probably flip-flop in either direction 4 major times, I believe. Where it was stupid OP and then nerfed into oblivion and then back to stupid OP and nerfed back into oblivion and so on. So it's archery's been one of the combat mechanics that has just never really found a solid implementation, and it just gets shoved in each direction constantly. Yeah, that mouth encumbrance is pretty harsh for the Great Helm. I think I'll probably stick with the barboot and just hope that we get covered by the 75%. The other one's just too much. That 20 eyes and 30 mouth is just too much. So, we'll swap out the Great Helm for the barboot. Ditch the Great Helm. Wear. Can't wear that with other headgear. I thought I took off my other headgear. What else is on my head? Oh, doesn't like my hard hat? That's fine. I can take the hard hat off as well. You better be okay with my my light, my headlamp. Yep. Alright, so we'll go with the barboot. We are a true elf-like character, thumping around in our full plate mail and barboot helmet. We also picked up a mace, so we have a very, very nice blunt weapon. 40 bash. I like all the damage on one stat. None of that split damage crap. This is what you want. You want high value on a single stat. That's the goodness. Got sweep attack. No block. You can't block with a mace? Alright, you say so. Heavy and slow. Crushing damage is devastating. So, moves per attack. Not great, but the numbers in combo are great. And especially at low skill. Bash is good at low skill. I can take out soldiers and things like that with the mace. So, that will be our running around smushing things item. So, what else do I need to look at? We're keeping the M4. I need to reload my arrows. I'm going to ditch the hatchet now. We'll keep the hunting knife and the mace till I get a combat knife. Towel's no good. Keeping the rest of that. Keeping that. I guess that is it. And of course, the mighty Boop-i-nator. Good job, Boop. You did awesome. I guess that was it. But that's a fairly major upgrade. Let's step out of the vehicle for a second. So we're on the pavement. So my move is 111, speed 110. We're sitting at, you know, a little bit of torso encumbrance. Just a smidge. I'll probably never hit with the mace. We're at 40 leg encumbrance. Youch. Zounds. 40 and 32, huh? I know I've got the sheath. What else have I got on that left leg? Hey there, legs. What's going on? Cargo pants, duster, armor. Alright, I need to ditch the cargo pants and maybe even the duster. Oh, the quiver's on my... I have a quiver on my leg? Huh. I always thought it's counting as waist, but it's going on my leg. I thought quivers were all torso. Huh. Alright. I guess. I'm not an archery aficionado, so maybe that's right. For some reason I always consider quivers kind of an over the shoulder, on the back kind of thing. So yeah, let's ditch the cargo pants. I won't be wearing any pants if we might go with that. Oops. Let's see what it looks like. Cargo pants gone, duster gone. I also need to check my temps. Temps are fine. Torso encumbrance is still redonkulous. For some reason, plate armor, a golf bag, and a recurve bow are encumbering. Who would have thought? The armor is what, 50 all by itself? No. The golf bag is more than the armor? That's funny. The recurve bow is 20 all by itself. Wow. I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to wield the recurve bow, only drop it when I'm not using it in immediate combat, and then hope I remember to pick it up again. Just to get rid of a large portion of that encumbrance. Maybe we can still hit things with 50 encumbrance. What are my melee? Bash 2, melee 2. So we're not totally inept. Not totally. No, the plate armor's still on. This is what we're looking at with plate armor. So it's been renamed. It's called ant armor now. Somebody renamed it. So, but that's plate armor. Plate armor and a golf bag. 50 torso encumbrance. Won't affect our archery at all. Will affect if we have to go into melee. At which point I should be dropping the golf bag, which is the bulk of the damage. So all comes down to me timing things correctly. Fire, fire, fire with the arrow, and then having enough time to drop the wield a melee weapon, which drops the bow at my feet, and then drop the golf bag. So I just gotta time things, engage distances properly, so we can go into melee mode without taking a bunch of hits while I'm trying to get my gear sorted. So, we can become very combat effective. We can get our encumbrance for our torso down to 20 for actual melee. Yeah. None of that's affecting us any. Mouth is not being affected. Arms, that's 20 points. Can't do much about it. That's the actual armor doing that. Got nothing on my hands. I need to find some gloves for my hands. And I'm going to move the sheath to the other leg, so I don't have two on the same leg. So I can never remember the key. Select side. Change. Yes. Alright, so left leg, right leg. So we got one of the strapped items on each. So we're at 25 and 21. That's better. Alright, I think that's fairly combat effective. We've got a good amount of a good amount of storage capacity. We can fit long items inside the golf bag, which helps with the juggling of items. Start with the recurve bow to soften them up incoming. Oh yeah, grab my arrows before I forget for the 18th time. How many do I need? 15. I only need 5. Wait, did I not lose a fiber arrow? Oh, there must have been one loaded in the bow. So apparently I didn't lose an arrow. Cool. Cool. Give me 5 of those, please. Well, that's working out okay. Soft targets anyway with the crude till we get a little better. Are we getting any skill while we're doing this with archery? 4%, 9%. Stupid survival skill. Your big stupid thing, survival skill. No, you can technically move things, but it's not a good idea to do so. Or no, that's layering. Where it goes on the body, I don't think can be controlled. You just wear it and it goes where it wants. You can change layers, which is not usually a good idea. Used to be you could get away with some wonky stuff with shuffling things on different layers, but they fixed that quite a while back. Alright, I think that's good. Our one damaged body part is still got healing. What's next? Next we got to figure out our plan for getting up into the hunting supply store and that bookstore / library. And I think those, unlike the mansion, are going to have to be a night raid. And have to be abandoned when I get chased by a bunch of night-enabled creatures. I'm going to go by the bank. There's going to be a robot roaming around. I'll probably get shot to death by the robot. Boxing gym. Vet clinic. Might find some fun stuff at the vet clinic. And electronics store. So there's quite a few actually pretty decent stores right in that immediate area. Craft shop. Kind of depends on which craft shop it is. You can hide the backpack on your armor. You're going to take a massive encumbrance hit for doing so. So you have to decide whether it's worth it or not. I've never considered it worth it. Backpacks are cheap and easy to come across generally. You want your backpack to survive longer, then get a better backpack. Pick a leather backpack. It's got a smaller coverage value, so it takes hits less often, and it's got a higher material protection rating, so if hits do get through, it's got a greater chance of resisting and taking actual damage. But I don't recommend you just shuffle your backpack under your armor. If we tried that, for example, we go to 60, 50, so only 10 points in this circumstance, but that's 10 important points. Used to be you could do that and there was no change, but now when you move something off of its normal layer, you take a fairly significant encumbrance hit. How big depends on a number of things, like what other things you might have on the layer you're moving to, and if you get an extra conflict, then you're getting yourself even more ridiculous encumbrance. So that number can jack up pretty quick if you're not careful. But, yes, technically that would protect the backpack. Because, if you don't know, when damage occurs, damage goes from outermost layer to innermost layer in order. So the damage would first hit the plate armor. If any remaining damage were still available, it would penetrate through to the golf bag. But if the golf bag is on the lower section, the golf bag gets the first shot at taking damage, and then the remaining damage penetrates into the armor. So it's kind of how it works. But like I said, if you do that, you're going to take a pretty serious encumbrance hit. So up to you whether it's worth it or not. How much do you love your backpack? If you have a lot of love for your backpack, you might do it. Okay. What to do in the meantime? It's only 1 o'clock. We could sit here and read. We still got plenty of reading and crafting we could do. I'm worried about the distance from my car to where we need to get to. So at the moment, this route here is fairly clear, but that could change while we wait. And if I get in trouble, I'm a long way from my vehicle. I have the same habits in Cataclysm that I have in 7 Days to Die. I don't like to be far from my vehicle. It's the thing that keeps me alive, and I don't like being parted from it. So, we got an NPC at the golf course, got an NPC... Oh, actually, that's the one we started at. Oh, is that the one we started at? We've seen a couple of golf courses. I forget which one we started at. I think that was the one we started at. Yeah, there's another one to the north up there. Definitely wasn't that one. This was our starting one. So that's our starting NPC there. And that is a different NPC. Kermit Lynn. Hey there, Kermit. How to do this. Given our increase in protection levels and our ability to smush things, we are a lot better off. We're still 60 pounds shy of our max, so we've got plenty of variance there for me to lose strength and still not be overweight, or for me to add more carry. How much does it add if I strap the gun over my shoulder? Is the gun already over my shoulder? It is not. Oh, I don't have a strap on that gun. I need to make a strap. It is strap time. Using rag. Just store it in my inventory. Activate shoulder strap, M4, yes. Now throw it over my shoulder. Take off that one. Alright, how much did it add? 5... Ooh, 10 points. That's because of the strap overlap. Damn it. Getting a conflict there, so it's costing 5, but we're getting hit with another 5 because of the duplication on the strap to the torso layer. It's not great. That bumps me back up to 60. If I drop the golf bag, it's going to drop by a significant amount, by 40. Or by, yeah, by 40. No, it shouldn't be that much. It'll be 30, right? The conflict will disappear. So when we ditch this... Yeah. 25. Oh yeah, that's correct. 25. Alright. I don't know. This is... Maybe I won't go with the gun. The gun will just get me in trouble, generally. That's the tough decision. It's a tough decision. Soldering iron, solder, bow scopes, bow sights, bow stabilizers, pin sights, dampening kits. I'm trying to remember if there is a bow holder. There is... What is it called? Too many things on this list to kind of look through simply. I forget the name. I think there is something. Yeah, maybe not. Possibly not. Alright, let's do this. I need to step away from this computer for a second, so I should have taken a break about an hour ago. Let me go do that, and then I will we'll come back. I'm expecting some expert professional level strategies and tactics to me surviving a trip to the electronics store, the bookstore, scoot past the robots with guns at the bank, and then raid the hunting supply store in a way that will get me in and get me the gear without getting me killed, because I don't have lockpicks. I have to break in. The mace might get me in with high strength plus that high bash value. I bet you I could go right through the wall or the door, making a lot of noise. We might give that a try. But yeah, if it's got the stuff in there I want, it's going to be a problem because it's locked. There's usually a lot of zombies in the front of the entrance. Ah, who cares about alarms? When you're in the city, alarms are eh. There's so much other noise and activity and so on. The zombies don't often get all excitable about alarms. Alright, yeah, I'm going to step away. Here's the character sheet. I'll be back with you here in just a few.